These are review problems that will be very useful in some other problems that we're going to do later on today. Our job is to factor out the greatest common factor. Greatest common factor is often abbreviated as GCF. Let's try number 1. In number 1, what I notice is that this term has x's in it, and this term has an x in it. These two terms have a common factor of x that I can factor out. If I factor the x out, factor an x out of here, there's still one x left. If I factor an x from here, there's still a 3 left. If I wanted to check my answer, I would check it by distributing. Distribute the x here and here. X times x is x squared, while x times 3 is 3x. Let's try number 2. Look at this term. Look at this term. What do they have in common as a factor? Well, this has a factor of 4, and 4 also divides into 20. 4 is a common factor. If I factor a 4 from the 4x, I still have an x. And if I divide 20 by a factor of 4, I still have a 5. When you work these problems on your homework, write the problem down, put the answer underneath it. I want to see both parts. That's the way it should look. Here's one last one. I notice that each of these two terms is divisible by 3, and each term has at least one x. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and if I take one of the two x's out, I still have an x left. 15 divided by 3 is 5, and I factored the x out. There's the way number 3 should look. All right, go work some problems. We'll get back together shortly.